in my opinion, game-breaking bugs. I mean, if you're a game about zombies and the zombies don't work, that's a pretty bad thing. And it's just really a lot about griefing. This game, you have the griefing problem, of course, but hey, at least it runs at 60 frames, and the zombies, at least of what I've seen, don't run straight through walls. It's got that going for it, you know? It really, I mean, people don't talk about how good this game looks. This game really looks fantastic. I don't know if some recent updates have increased the way it looks. I mean, I think I have the foliage on Ultra. I mean, I have a GTX 970. Not top of the line by any means, but, you know, moderate high-end. And yeah, this looks great. Really, really good for all that it's doing. Okay, we're going to keep going this way, and then we're going to have to head... Okay, so far we have killed a wolf and gotten killed by one person, so we're not doing too good so far. Not too good at all. Let's see here. Bam. We got some sticks. Okay, I have to cut straight due south now. Okay. There's that road. Right? I think. Another problem with DayZ for me, and I'm sure you can get a map later, I think I put about 16, 17 hours into the game over the last 4 years. 4 years, I think. Got that game when it came out, it was like 2013. But the development of that game has been so slow. I know some things have been fixed, but it's just so frustrating to own a game for so long, to put effort into it, you know, over, you know, not many hours comparatively, but over this period of time. Like I put 2 hours in on one patch, 2 hours in. A year later, nothing had changed. Whereas this, I mean, and it was a mod for this, I guess, the King of the Kill mod, which became its own mode, and of course Battle Undergrounds, or I might be mixing up which one came first or which mod came first. But yeah, definitely a very good game here. Alright, god damn it, another one of these. Let me try and use this axe. I don't want to waste all of my ammo on this goddamn wolf. Come on now. Jump. And there it goes. Alright, excellent. Let's heal up. We did a little bit more damage to ourselves than we would have wanted, but it happened. So let's keep healing up. Shit. And then we can craft some more too. We have some more cloth. Let's go ahead and do that. Crafting, bandage, craft 2, craft max. Alright, cool. Now, start shocking back out. I think the bad thing about DayZ is the hit detection. If you were doing melee attacks, especially against zombies, which tend to have like this magnetic hand attack at you, it didn't even matter if they missed you by a mile, they still managed to hit you. But you could never, you know, hit them. You could poke them in the head with a pitchfork 1,000 times. And it wouldn't do you no good. Actually, my disappointment with DayZ made me start to go into more, you know, game reviews and all this kind of thing. I actually ran a small blog for a while about that, and of course, in some ways, is what's got me streaming. The whole idea of, you know, talking about video games and enjoying video games, and being, you know, not asshole critical of them, like, oh, this game sucks. But, you know, comparing and contrasting. There's a lot of games in similar genres, and I think people either discount them, like Paladins and Overwatch. A lot of people, I'm sure, myself included at first, just disregarded Paladins as an Overwatch copy. And if you'd never played it, you know, you'd never know. And that's the sad truth. Oh, there you go. I can't break that. What's this? Sugar. They had a packet of sugar in that thing. Boards. These are the worst loot crates ever. Speaking about Overwatch. No, but Paladins is very similar to Overwatch, but the games are different as well, and they're both worth playing, you know? Just like this. When H1Z1 came out, I initially thought it would look interesting, but then I didn't get it because everyone was just saying it was a copy of DayZ. And is H1Z1 a copy of DayZ? No, it's definitely the same genre. But it's like saying that every single shooter is a copy of Doom. And yeah, it may be inspired by Doom, but it doesn't mean it's a direct copy. And that's kind of my feelings on this. You know, it's not going for, you know, being a butthole kind of game criticism, but if, you know, comparing and contrasting, you can find good in a lot of games, you know. Most things are, you know, especially on PC where games are so cheap, you know, are worth kind of getting, you know. It's just a fun time. Okay, hopefully we're going to have something here. Alright, there we go. What is this? 762 by 39. Let's see if we can find... There's a camper. Let's shred these. Let's shred these. Okay, we are almost full again. We need to find a backpack. Bunch of ammo. Scrap. Binoculars. Alright, we got binoculars. That's good. Alright. Actually gives us a really nice view of stuff. Okay, where are we? We're heading on this road. Let's get on this ridge above this road just so we're not way out in the open when we're walking, just in case there's some dude over here. Actually, talking about Paladins makes me want to kind of play Paladins, because I think that Paladins is the most surprising game that I've played pretty much all year. It's when it came out, I was like, oh man, this is a horrible Overwatch copy. Look how cartoony it looks. But then I actually played it, and I've really enjoyed it over the last 8-9 hours. I guess I've played almost all of the Paladins I've played here on stream. You can go back to my VODs here and see them. But yeah, it's you can actually see my very first impressions. It's very interesting game. Look at this. You have morning, the moon's going down. You got this nice mist. It's very atmospheric. Looks a lot like here in Virginia. Very, very nice here, like Shenandoah Valley here. Okay, we're just following this road up here on this ridge. Hopefully not running into any more of those stupid wolves. Well, another survival game I didn't mention was Rust. I actually played about 60 hours of Rust when it came out, and yeah, Rust is a fantastic game. Another one that was very similar to this. It had a little bit more focus on base building and all this kind of thing. And when you log out of the server, at least it was when I played it, your body was just like there, just laying there, and people could kill you. And even if you built a structure, you built a house, they could just chop it down or blow it up with dynamite or whatever. Which is cool, you know, is definitely an interesting mechanic. And this game, I'm actually not sure. I know you have persistence here, but I don't know if you just fall down or if when you log out, I think something's up there. And these games make you kind of paranoid too. I'm gonna go down this way. It's like, did I see something? And binoculars everywhere now. But as you can see, I think my initial idea was correct. Let me get my binoculars out. I think I saw something. No. Nothing. Alright, cool. But, that's just nice. But, yeah, everything about this game has really surprised me so far. Anyway, but the initial spawn here, being in that one area where the guy shot me through the window, And he, of course, has that base there. He's definitely just farming the... Whenever the stuff respawns in those buildings, he's just collecting his resources. Keep hearing something. And just building his base up further and further. It's a good strategy for this game. For me, that'd get boring. Just like this game. I mean, I play a variety of games, you know, and I can't imagine just farming something forever. The closest to that I've ever done is Diablo, so... Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Now we're coming up in some civilization. Let's go here. Now we got a shotgun. We are looking for a backpack. And hopefully no one is in here. It's a big ass map and the server is not that densely populated, so... Alright. The doors are open. I don't know if that resets when loot resets. But it looks like this has already been hit. In which case there might be... Nah, maybe it hasn't been hit. In which case there might be some dude nearby. It all depends on how far this guy is scavenging for his base. A lot of just single rounds of ammunition, but I really need a backpack to carry anything else. Let's just check all these dudes out. No, 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 no. Now if there's backpacks, he couldn't pick them up. More binoculars. There's like 2 pairs of binoculars in there. Okay, I'm actually going to have to eat and drink here. Let me go to the next house. Alright, let's look in here. Refrigerator. Oh, it's area. Empty, purified water. Let's drink this. Okay, drank that water. Let's look around here. Hopefully there's going to be something in here, like a backpack. Come on, game. Vehicle battery is sitting in there. And while I was very excited about the loot of this game, especially coming from Day2, look at the numbers of this single blue t-shirt we got. We got 1 blue t-shirt, 2 blue t-shirts, 3 blue t-shirts, 4 blue t-shirts. But I'm not going to complain, because here is the backpack. Alright, got us a backpack. Yeah, let's celebrate by putting on this... whatchamacallit. Where does that thing go to? Fingerless gloves. Basic black bandana. Because you gotta have a bandana, right? Shred it. Oh shit. These games are actually... it actually scares me a little bit. Alright, here, let's test this out. This is the first zombie I'm using an axe on. Let's... okay. Definitely much better. Definitely much better than Day2. Oh man, that was so much more better than Day2. Of course, what is it? Let's use this. Got 10 scraps of cloth. Let's do that. Let's craft some more cloth. I can do 5 at a time. Alright. Let's get our shotgun out. Because you never know. Oh, oh crap. There you go. Actually cuts where you put it. That is awesome. Eat these blackberries. Eat these blackberries. Eat these blackberries. In our community. Just start taking a bunch of this trash. And bandaging. Alright. Alright.